Do you believe that eating a piece of chicken or a slice of bread could be an act of self-poisoning if you have the wrong blood type?
Today, we will unlock the biological secrets doctors rarely tell you about your personal protective shield of genetic code.
1. The security system and the centuries hoax by foreign cells.
Imagine your body is a high-security building strictly guarded by a team of bouncers, which are your white blood cells.
To distinguish residents from intruders, every red blood cell carries a special ID badge called an antigen.
If you are blood type A, you have a type A security card. Type B has a type B card, and type O is like a stealth bomber because it lacks this type of card entirely.
The problem is that cancer cells are highly cunning. They also equip themselves with fake antennas.
In a healthy body, the immune system shines a flashlight, checks the badge, and if it looks suspicious, it eliminates it immediately.
But the tragedy happens when cancer cells learn how to camouflage themselves exactly like the security badge of your blood type.
They steal the security credential, causing the immune system to scan past it and think, oh, this is staph, allowing them to grow freely. This is the root of the danger, an impersonation case at the cellular level that renders the body defenseless.
A massive study from the Karolinska Institute involving over 1 million people proved that blood type determines the immune system's sensitivity to tumors.
2. Blood types A and B, the battle of the Velcro patch and the insulin factory.
Let's discuss blood type A first, people who are often advised to eat vegetarian or restrict red meat. The shocking truth is that type A has a 20% higher risk of stomach cancer compared to other groups.
The reason lies with a bacteria called H. pylori, which specializes in drilling into our stomach lining.
Imagine the stomach of a type O person is slippery like a non-stick pan, making it hard for bacteria to adhere. But for type A individuals, your antigens act like the rough side of a Velcro patch, extremely sticky.
You are genetically attracting this bacteria, leading to chronic inflammation that smolders for decades like a slow burn. The biggest mistake type A people make is thinking they have too much acid when experiencing heartburn, but in reality, you naturally have low stomach acid levels. When you eat red meat, it sits heavily in your stomach like a brick because there isn't enough acid to digest it, causing putrefaction right in your gut.
Conversely, type B and AB people face a higher risk involving the pancreas. The pancreas is like an assembly line that produces insulin, and for type B, this factory is very prone to overload. If type B consumes the wrong food, such as chicken, a strange phenomenon called agglutination occurs.
Chicken contains a protein called lectin that acts like superglue on the blood of type B individuals.
It attacks the antigens, causing blood cells to clump together, blocking the microcirculation and preventing oxygen from reaching the tissues.
When tissue lacks oxygen, it becomes acidic and inflamed, creating the perfect environment for disease to flourish. That is why some people who eat boiled chicken breast every day still feel tired and bloated, simply because they are consuming the nemesis of their bloodline.
3. Blood type O and the paradox of the peacetime warrior. Type O is often likened to hunters, warriors with immune systems as aggressive as a pit bull.
The good news is that your immune system detects and destroys invaders extremely quickly, reducing the risk of stomach and pancreatic cancers.
But the bad news is that without an enemy to fight, that pit bull turns around and bites its own owner.
Type O individuals are highly susceptible to autoimmune diseases and ulcers, especially when consuming wheat. Gluten in wheat is kryptonite for type O blood, causing immediate gut inflammation.
Another fatal flaw for type O is their poor ability to manage stress hormones. When stressed, type O's cortisol levels spike and remain high for a long time, paralyzing the body's own security system.
If you are type O, work a stressful office job, and are sedentary, you are stripping yourself of your strongest protective weapon.
4. The body reprogramming solution. Eat right, breathe deep, and fast.
No matter your blood type, the ultimate goal is to create an environment where disease cannot thrive. The first step is establishing an acid shield, especially vital for type A.
Drinking a little diluted apple cider vinegar before meals can help acidify the stomach, creating a firewall that prevents H. pylori bacteria from taking root.
The second step is eliminating these sticky agents from your daily diet. Type O should steer clear of wheat and corn. Type A should limit red meat and kidney beans. Type B should consider breaking up with chicken.
However, the most important thing is not just what you eat, but how you eat to activate your cell's self-cleaning mode.
Intermittent fasting for 16 hours daily is the key to flipping the autophagy switch, helping the body recycle damaged proteins.
Cancer absolutely loves sugar and oxygen-deprived environments. This is where Dr. Otto Warburg's Nobel Prize-winning theory shines. Disease cannot easily thrive in an oxygen-rich environment.
But the way you get oxygen into your body depends on whether your workout matches your specific genetics. Type O carries the hunter gene and needs high-intensity exercises like weightlifting and sprinting to burn off excess adrenaline.
If type O only practices gentle yoga, their body remains acidic because they aren't releasing energy. Conversely, type A, which already has high cortisol, will crash their immune system if they attempt workouts that are too intense, like CrossFit.
Type A needs calmer activities like meditation, brisk walking, or swimming to lower stress levels and open the doors to oxygen intake.
And finally, don't forget that the common enemy of all blood types is industrially processed convenience food.
Whether you are type A or O, loading your body with meals full of sugar and chemicals is the root cause of health destruction.
5. Conclusion. Short, simple, and easy to remember.
Genetics loads the gun, but your lifestyle is the one who pulls the trigger. Don't fall victim to incompatible foods or exercise routines that don't match your body's biological blueprint.
Try listening to your body, adjusting your diet for 2 weeks, and observing whether the fatigue disappears.
If you want to improve your health mindset and gain a deeper understanding of how your biological machine operates, hit that subscribe button now. And if you're already subscribed, welcome home!